too long didn't watch. Basically, we spent 1,300 ringgit-ish, more or less, right? It's in that category for, it's in that price range for engine and transmission mount change, plus minus the labor, everything included into this car, without even having any prospects, any advertisement done, right? This is a proper reconditioning job, and a proper job, a proper responsibility that I think all used car dealers should have, right? And it's transparent as well. We let you know, we let the next owner know that we've done this or X amount worth of jobs and parts done to recondition the car. What you're getting is the value added from there. Alright guys, this is selling for around, I think, 130,000. So yes, we spent 1% on the car price on just servicing and just reconditioning already. Hey guys, Chuyang here, back at Western Motorsports, where I'd like to share with you a story about how we train our cars, right? So we've always said that at Western Circle our cars are excellent condition even though they are used, and we do all sorts of reconditioning to the cars that bring them up to a certain level, a certain excellence. So for us, it is a responsibility. Why? Because we have, of course, a service center that can support all these operations in-house. So when we have these kind of facilities, our customers of course need to be able to enjoy that. So whenever we trade in a car or buy back a car, we undergo the pre-purchase inspection and everything. Not exactly pre-purchase, it's after the buyback we do an inspection here at our service center. And today's story is about a F10 generation 2013 BMW 528i, as you can see behind me right there. It was traded in by a customer, right? And this car has gone through a little bit of reconditioning to make sure that it is spick and span, making sure the next owner of this car has a quality car at a very, very fair price. Now, all of today's works is done with original BMW parts. Now, if you ever drove a car and you felt that it was vibrating a lot more than usual, it was at times, usually this happens when you change gears. So from N to D, or D to R, or N to R, that usually causes vibration. And if you feel that, hey, my car is not working as intended, something feels fishy, something feels off. Now, usually it is because of the engine mountings or the transmission mountings. The transmission mounting is somewhere back here. No. Ah, yeah, there you go. This is the transition. Hey, wait. Transmission mounting 是哪里啊？
是在这边哦。Yeah, left and right 在这边。
Ah, see, that's why I'm not a technical person. I don't really understand so far. Okay, learning. That's why I have Ayong with me here, one of our team members at Western Motorsports. So he was in charge of basically reconditioning this car. These two parts, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. These two parts are the transmission mountings that were changed with BMW original parts, and the engine mountings in front. You can see this part as well as this part. So the parts come changed in pairs, right? They come changed in pairs because left and right, of course, must be balanced. And when we drove the car during the trade-in process, of course we do a pre-purchase inspection, right? Then we feel that the car is a bit more vibraty, not so secure, not so settled. And after a check, it was because of the worn transmission and engine mounts. You can see from here, right? Yong, show us the free play.
Okay, free play 的话 basically for this one 的话，它是不可以这样子的。它一定要有 fix 这样子。如果你这样 vibrate 啊，会 cause by when 我们turning reverse or drive 的时候，它就会vibrate 这样子啦。
嗯。
Second， 因为我们到处换都是一 set 到完了啦，然后我们都是用 Genai 到完了，就是 BMW original 到完
See
了。
genuine BMW group stuff. Right.
我们用给 customer， 我们自己 customer 好一点哦。我们前期这 part 全部都是 original 到完。这个是 transmission 咯，因为我们到处都会 recommend customer 全部换一般的 set 到完了。
OK。
他不用来2次了。OK。然后这个我们 check suspect 这卡是 vibration 的，然后收发我们就 settle 到完全部东西给他的。
So normally 如果你换 engine mount 的话，你会不会一起换 transmission mount？
会，我们倒是 recommend customer 一起换。
OK。
不用，因为 sometimes 我们叫 customer 2次来，就是比较不好意思嘛。
是不是因为 engine mount 跟 transmission mount 它是 tied to same system 的嘛？
对 ，correctly。
所以它的 wear and tear 是差不多一样的 level 走
因为它的这样讲，他们的寿命啊 ，lifetime 都是差不多一样这样子。
Okay. So if you didn't get that, that was in Chinese. Basically, you see the free play here. I'm not even shaking it. Alright. I mean, I'm not even shaking it with another hand on top. It's just, you know, wobbly. It's not supposed to have any free play. Once there is free play, it will cause vibrations and basically unsettle your car when you switch gears. This one is not as bad, but you can see a little bit, right? A little bit of free play. It's not supposed to be there. That's because the rubbers inside here are worn down. Therefore, it doesn't keep it as secure as usual. So the lifespan, interestingly, the lifespan of the engine mounts as well as the transmission mounts have a similar lifespan. So usually when a workshop recommends that you change the engine mounts, they should, for your convenience, at least tell you that your transmission mounts should be changed as well. Because if you change the engine mounts, right, and these need changing, it's a good indicator that these transmission mounts need changing too, because they have a similar lifespan. If they've been changed all at one go, it's easier to track the wear and tear and the usage of that car, right? So it's just convenience sake. Your workshop should be able to advise you on small issues like this. Alright, so Ayong's going to be finishing up the finishing touches on this car. Basically, it's just air filter, right?
Yeah, correctly.
Yeah.
Just air filter.
Just air filter. And undercarriage. Yeah, you can see the undercarriage, even though it's a 8-year-old car. Yes, 8-year-old car. The undercarriage is pretty much very clean. Everything is very still tidy lah. Yep, 8-year-old car, still tidy. Mileage relatively low. I think around 40,000. Right? 70,000. Yes, we'll get to that topic a little bit later on, because mileage is an indicator. It's one of the factors that indicate a good or bad used cars, but only one of the factors, right? And sometimes it's not even that big of a factor. We have a few examples to show you later on, especially with Japanese cars, Japanese makes. This is a big topic in Malaysia, and it's a big norm to change or tamper with the odometer. Here, we don't do so. We just present the car as is and let the condition speak for itself. Right, that's a whole nother topic, a whole nother in-depth topic about how we judge the condition of a used car, and not only purely absolutely by mileage. It doesn't tell you the full story, right? So yeah, finishing touches going in, and this car should be listed on our site really soon. Thank you, Yong.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, short video for today. Thanks guys for watching. Do remember to subscribe to us at Horizon, Western Circle, Facebook page, etc. Follow us on all the socials there. It is very noisy in our workshop because we're doing a little bit of a renovation, touching up the place, and of course this place repairs cars. We need to treat this place with respect and make sure it's tip-top condition. Tip-top, right? Small changes, you can see even all the service bays are changed to new jacks as well. So yeah, everything has a lifespan, everything has wear and tear. It's time that we give this place a proper tune-up, a proper renovation to refresh its lifespan. Right? Thanks guys for watching. Bye bye.